family unity and the Bitcoin network, building strong foundations. Mind Your Bitness. Greetings from the Mind Your Bitness family. To your family, wishing peace, prosperity, and power to all. Now family, let's start with a smile, because laughter is the best kind of wealth. Eth walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Sorry we don't serve gas here." Bada bing. You know what they say. Family that hodls together, stays together. What did the crypto trader say at the gym? "I'm just here for the pump." Bada bing. Or this one, when dad says we can't afford pizza tonight, but he's still dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. That's generational thinking, baby. Bada bing. Alright, today's episode is special. We're stepping away from charts and price action for a second and diving into something bigger. Something that connects the heart and the blockchain. Today we explore the correlation between family unity and the Bitcoin network, and how the two reflect each other in ways most people never notice. Let's mind our bitness. Segment 1, the foundation of family. Let's start at the source. Family. What is family? It's the first network we ever join, a decentralized system of love, trust, and cooperation, with no central authority except maybe mom on Sunday morning. Family is where we learn how to communicate, how to trust, how to share resources, and how to protect one another. Each member plays a role, like nodes on a network. When one node weakens, the others pick up the slack. When one node flourishes, the entire network benefits. Sound familiar? It should, because that's exactly how Bitcoin works. The strength of a family doesn't depend on one person's control, but on everyone's connection and participation. That's the foundation of both. Resilience through unity. Segment 2. The Bitcoin network. A living family tree. Now let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a decentralized family of computers, each one playing its role to keep the system honest, secure, and alive. No single authority, no king or queen. Each node verifies the truth. Each miner contributes energy, just like each family member contributes effort. The blockchain is like the family tree, a permanent record of everything that's happened. No lies, no secrets, no favoritism, just transparent history block by block. When you think about it, a strong family works the same way. Honesty keeps it stable. Consistency keeps it growing, and trust keeps it alive. So when I say Bitcoin is digital family, I mean it. It's built on shared values. Transparency, mutual trust, accountability, and distributed power. That's the same DNA that holds a family together. The concept of consensus. In Bitcoin, the network operates through something called consensus. All participants agree on one version of the truth. Sound familiar again? That's family decision-making in a nutshell. In a healthy family, decisions aren't forced from the top down. They're made through communication and shared understanding. That's consensus, the process of finding truth together. When consensus breaks in a family, chaos follows. When consensus breaks in Bitcoin, we get a fork. And just like in real life, sometimes a fork isn't the end. It's just two paths forming from one root. But the key is, both come from the same original family, on the same genesis block. That's why whether we're talking bloodlines or blockchains, the goal is to maintain consensus, respect, and shared purpose. Energy and contribution. In Bitcoin, miners contribute energy to secure the network. They solve puzzles, they put in work, and they're rewarded for keeping the system alive. In family, it's no different. Every member contributes energy. Emotional energy, physical energy, financial energy, spiritual energy. The more each person contributes with love and integrity, the stronger the family becomes. And here's the real kicker. Bitcoin's system is called proof of work. Family life? That's proof of love. In both cases, the proof isn't what you say, it's what you do. It's the actions that validate the connection. Whether that's confirming a block or supporting your child, it's the work that maintains trust. No shortcuts, no fake blocks, no pretending. Both networks demand real energy for real security. The role of transparency and trust. One of Bitcoin's greatest strengths is transparency. Every transaction is visible on the blockchain, nothing hidden, nothing erased. Now compare that to a healthy family, one where everyone is honest, open, and accountable. Secrets weaken trust, transparency builds it. In both Bitcoin and family, trust is the currency that matters most. And here's a truth bomb. In both systems, once trust is broken, it's hard to repair. You can fork from it, you can patch it, but it'll never feel the same unless everyone commits to truth again. So the blockchain teaches us something deep about human connection. Transparency is love made visible. If you're still here and found value, consider a like and subscribe to appease the YouTube overlords. Segment 6. Generational Wealth and Legacy. Now let's talk legacy. Every family wants to build something that lasts, a legacy of values, wisdom, and hopefully a little bit of wealth. Bitcoin was designed for the same thing, to last beyond any single generation. No CEO, no expiration date. It's not controlled by governments or corporations, just like your family's legacy shouldn't be controlled by outside forces. Both operate on time preference. Short-term families think about now. Long-term families think about generations. Same with investors. Short-term traders chase pumps. Bitcoiners think in decades. So when a family adopts Bitcoin, they're not just investing money. They're aligning with a philosophy of permanence, responsibility, and generational vision. They're saying, we'll plant this digital seed so our great-grandchildren can harvest its fruit. Resistance and strength. Now, both families and Bitcoin face resistance. Bitcoin faces FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt. Families face conflict, misunderstanding, and stress. But resilience isn't the absence of struggle, it's the ability to adapt and keep growing. Bitcoin gets attacked, banned, misunderstood. Yet, it keeps running. Every 10 minutes, block by block. Families go through the same. Tough times, losses, disagreements, but unity keeps them running, day by day, heart by heart. That's why Bitcoiners call it anti-fragile. And a strong family is the same. The more it's tested, the stronger it becomes. Found value, like and subscribe or purchase. Mind Your Bitness channel token MYB on pump.fun. Support our channel sponsor by picking up some crypto chic merch at 21mileclub.store. Segment 8. Decentralization and interdependence. Here's one more connection. Decentralization. In Bitcoin, no single node controls the network, yet every node matters. In family, no one should dominate the household, yet everyone contributes to the harmony. That's the beauty of interdependence. Each person is self-sovereign, yet connected by love and shared purpose. That's why decentralization isn't chaos, it's cooperation without coercion. Just like Bitcoin thrives when more nodes join, families thrive when everyone participates, not from fear, but from choice. The digital village. We used to say, it takes a village to raise a child. Now in the digital age we can say, it takes a network to empower a generation. Bitcoin is that digital village, built on math instead of hierarchy, on trust instead of control. Families who understand Bitcoin are rebuilding community around principles of freedom, truth, and value. So when you teach your children about Bitcoin, you're not just teaching finance, you're teaching self-respect, self-reliance, and collective strength. So family, here's the takeaway. A strong family and a strong network share the same core: trust, transparency, contribution, and love. When we unite like the nodes of the Bitcoin network, nothing can break us. The future isn't just digital, it's decentralized. And the most powerful form of decentralization starts right at home. So keep your hearts connected, your wallets secured, and your minds open. Peace and prosperity from the mind, your Bitness family to yours. Until next time, stay united, stay sovereign, and always mind your Bitness.